Kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel, guys, and I've got something a bit amazing today. An attack strategy without root riders. Just trust me, we're going to check out some replays in just a moment. Here's the army. So 20 Valkyries and 10 Druids. Spells are going to be 1 Freeze, 8 Earthquake spells, an Overgrowth spell, a Rage spell, and a Poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan Castle troops depend on if you're taking out the Town Hall or not. If you're funneling with Siege Barracks, use 6 Valkyries and a Minion. If you're trying to take out the Town Hall, use a couple of Yetis inside the Battle Blimp. So we'll jump into our first replay in just a moment. Before we do, just a quick reminder that on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is Code Moose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. So here we go, guys. So first stage of the attack then, guys, we'll be using the Earthquake spells to open up the base. Try and link up compartments, open up the base so your troops can just go through there later on. Then depending on the base, you're either going to send in the Battle Blimp to take out the Town Hall or use max level Siege Barracks to help funnel. On this base, we're going to go directly for the Town Hall straight away. So Siege Barracks on one side, a good idea would be to send in a Druid or two to help those Siege Barracks troops out. I think I've forgotten, sorry. And then on the other side, a hero to help funnel the Queen there with a Druid to help out. The healing from the Druid is amazing, and of course after 30 seconds they turn into a bear. Then a beautiful spam attack. We're going after the Town Hall here. We're sending in the Valkyries. We're sending in the Druids in a support role there. And have we got too many Druids? Maybe, but I think it's cool. I think we're opening up the base, and I think those bears won't struggle later on. In fact, they're going to help a lot. Use the Grand Warden ability nice and early. I've got Eternal Tome and Healing Tome on the Grand Warden. Again, because we've got so many Druids, you could get rid of Healing Tome maybe and use Rage Gem instead. Other hero equipment, it's up to you. On the King, I like Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial, or Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. I think that is fantastic as well. The Queen, Frozen Arrow and Invisibility Vial is a really good combination. And the Royal Champion, I think Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield is fantastic, but I also like the Haste Vial and Hog Rider Puppet. That's fantastic as well. Remember to use your Overgrowth spell to neutralize nasty parts of the base. We can always come back to them later. Sometimes I use it on the Town Hall as well. And we got loads of bears in the base, guys. Look at them go. And guys, quick question for you. Remember to put this in the video comments. What's a group of bears known as? I'm not sure. I'm sure I've read it before, but it isn't there for me to access in my brain at the moment. Anyway, back to the action. Are we going to get 3 stars? I think we are. The Royal Champion there with the Spirit Fox moving through the base. We've got those angry bears as well. And remember, guys, we do have another replay in just a moment, but if you do like the video, remember to leave a like for Mike. He'd appreciate that. So, guys, yeah, while we're finishing this replay, Druids, what do I think of them? Are they overpowered? Yeah, I think they're absolutely fantastic. A great support troop. 2 in 1. The Druid, then the Bear. You don't have to rely on those Root Riders all of the time. You can just use Valkyries and some nice Earthquake spells. So there's our first replay. We've taken out the Spell Tower. So on to the next replay. Centralized Town Hall base. These can be nasty. Double Poison Spell Tower. And guys, both of these replays were filmed in the developer build in hard mode. I just wanted to try and get some replays ready for you to showcase the new troop. So here we go, guys. We're going straight for the Town Hall with the Battle Blimp this time. I am going to use that Grand Warden ability early. Send in the Battle Blimp. We'll put a Rage spell on the Town Hall and maybe a free spell to help out as well, especially with Air Sweepers. Now, some bases, I think it is more beneficial to send in the Battle Blimp to take out the Town Hall, but normally I'd say use Siege Barracks. You get so much value out of it to help funnel, and you can take out the Town Hall later. So there we go, that's okay. And now we can try and just concentrate on getting our troops into the base. We've got loads of bears again. Obviously, we're going to get loads of bears if we've got 10 Druids. And I'm just being honest here, guys. Yeah, 10 Druids, is it too much? I think 4's probably a good number for an army. But 10, it gives you loads of healing. The Valkyries like it. So I think 10 is good. Plus you get 10 bears later on. As you can see, there are annoying defenses in the base. The only thing is, of course, the bears don't like wolves. They can't jump over them. But we've got those Earthquake spells for that. So I do think it is a nice combination. The only thing I might change is get rid of Healing Tome on the Grand Warden and use Rage Gem or the Fireball or something else. It gives you that option. You don't have to. If you're struggling a bit, just stay with Healing Tome. It gives you that extra kind of layer of healing to help your troops. So how are we doing here? The King is taking out some defenses. We've got Hog Riders jumping through the base, Queen on the left-hand side, and we're going to be okay, guys, yes. So we're going to fast forward to the end now. We do have one more replay against a very nasty base with loads of defenses in the core. Let's see how we can get on against that. So 3 stars achieved. Magnificent. And on to our last replay, through the clouds we go. So here we go, guys. And the only other thing I would mention is if you are struggling to get through the first wall section, just take a super wall breaker or perhaps have the yak on the king. That does help as well. There we go. We've got the yak on the king. Send in the Valkyries. Grand Warden there. And then we're sending in the rest of our troop. Again, we're going to send in the battle blimp, so we don't need to worry about the town hall later. It's got frozen, though. That's not good. But we're going to be okay. And like I said before, guys, at the beginning of the video, if you are going to use the battle blimp, I would have a couple of Yetis, a Valkyrie, and some sneaky goblins inside. But for the siege barracks, if you're funneling, I'd have Valkyries and a Minion. But obviously just the Valkyries are going to struggle against taking out a town hall if they're in the battle blimp, because they don't have as much health, or sort of the Yeti mites like the Yetis, do they? Anyway, how are we doing here? The King's ability has been used. He's got loads of bears with him. We've used that overgrowth spell just to neutralise that bit of the base there. Lots of nasty defences in there, and of course we could just come back to that later. I like doing that. Some bases I'll use the overgrowth spell on the town hall. Some bases like this, I'll just try and neutralise several nasty defences. Like I said, we can always come back to them later and focus on them. Loads of bears helping out, helping the king there. The monolith is having a great time trying to take out some bears, but we're going to be okay. So guys, what I try and do on this channel, if you are new to the channel, by the way, hello. What I try and do is find nice, easy to use spam attacks for the casual player. So if that's something you're after, do remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samoose army. If you have enjoyed the video, please do like the video. For Michael the Minion, a like for Mike. And of course, guys, do remember that you can use creator code Moose in-game if you'd like to help support the channel. Do let me know in the video comments, are you going to be using this attack strategy? Do you think it's a bit too crazy? You know, give it a go. Let me know how you got on. Remember to practice your funneling. Hope you enjoyed the video today, and I will see you later. Bye, guys!